signed on. The South Coast Labor Council has decided to also support it. I want to welcome onto the stage Andrew Ferguson, who's the State Secretary of the CFMEU.
Thank you very much, comrades. I bring the support and solidarity of the Construction, Forestry, Mining and Energy Union. But today here I see many union flags and Palestinian flags, and I'd ask you to put those flags high in the air as an act of solidarity. I'd also ask you to raise your fist in support of the Palestinian people. Free, free Gaza! Louder! Free, free Gaza! Free Gaza! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! I want to say to you, as a trade unionist, we work hard to fight for the wages, the working conditions and safety of workers, but also we are a union with a long tradition of international solidarity. Solidarity with the Cuban Revolution, solidarity with the independence struggle in East Timor, and solidarity not for 5 minutes but for decades with the Palestinian people. There is an increasing number of trade unions in this country now, for the first time, starting to take a stand in support of Palestine. Last week, the South Coast Trades and Labour Council moved a resolution not just to condemn Israel, not just to express support for the Palestinian people, but to support the boycott campaign against Israel. Also, the Electrical Trade Union in Queensland, and I want to say to you, Newcastle unionists next week will be also considering this boycott campaign. The struggle for the Palestinian people will not be won by rockets, it'll be won by the united strength of working people around the world. And today, last week and today, not hundreds of thousands, but millions of people around the world, including Palestinian people and Jewish people inside Israel, were condemning the foreign policy of Israel and supporting the struggle of the Palestinian people. I've been to many rallies here in the past in support of Palestine. When there's an atrocity, the numbers at these rallies increase. But I want to urge you not to be a supporter of Palestine just when there's an atrocity. I want you to be a supporter of Palestine day by day, week by